So with 2023 coming to an end and 2024 just on the horizon, I thought it'd be the perfect time to share with you guys my Dead by Daylight graphic settings. That way you guys can go into this new year seeing the game we all love in a totally new light. Literally. All right, guys, a little disclaimer or key piece of information, if you will, before we get started is that I play DBD on PC and have an Nvidia's graphics card. Therefore, I will be using the GeForce Experience's game filter to improve my DBD graphics. So if you would like to use any of the settings that are talked about today or shown today, you'll need a PC, an Nvidia's GPU, and the GeForce Experience app. I'm going to start by first showing you guys the difference between DBD without any filters and then DBD with my own personal filters on, just so you guys can see just how much of a big difference these filters really make. All right, guys, now that you have seen how good your DBD could actually look, let me show you how to do this step by step. First off, you want to go to your GeForce Experience by just, typing in GeForce, or usually you can just type in GE. Once you go into the app, you'll see this tiny little triangle up here, this little triangle with 3 dots that says Open in-game overlay. Now, this is how you get to it manually. If you've ever experienced GeForce Experience, or if you know your keybinds, you can literally, or your hotkey, there you go. If you know your hotkey, you can just Alt F3, which I'm gonna do in this instance. I just wanna show that going through here will lead you to the exact same spot that we are gonna be going to right now. Now that you have your menu open, or your game filter GeForce Experience menu open, you wanna first go and make a profile. So these are 1, 2, 3 profiles that you can have. I'm just gonna click number 3 because I have 2 other profiles here. We're gonna first start by adding a filter. You want to add the color filter and the brightness and contrast filter. These are the only 2 filters that we're going to be using today. Of course, you can use a lot more. I mean, dude, look at this. They have so many other options you could do, but this is just what I use. And that's just what I'm going to cover in today's video. With that being said, let's start off with brightness and contrast. So click that little arrow down and we are going to, okay, well, I guess me clicking it automatically saved all of my fucking options, which is crazy. I didn't even know it does that, even though I deleted it. But we're gonna have -32 on the exposure. We're gonna have 34% on the contrast, followed by 18% on highlights, and then -100% shadows, because the base of this is I think automatically -10%. Like, look at the game like this, and then when you take away the shadows, you can actually just see everything instead of everything just being super fucking dark. And then you want to put your gamma at 30% to brighten up your game, because we did knock down the exposure. After the brightness and contrast, you want to go on over to color. For color, you want your tint color to be at 0%. Your tint intensity, I have mine at 3. I used to have it a lot at 0. Honestly, I don't really know what the fuck it does. I don't ever see a difference. Temperature is going to be 10. All right, guys, so I accidentally made a mistake. This is like little post fucking recording. I barely noticed this. Temperature is not going to be 10.5. It's going to be literally 0.5. Try your best to get it to 0.5, because as you can see, from 10 or 10.5 to 0.5, it's actually a big noticeable difference that you can see around like the edges and everything. Vibrance is going to be 100% maxed out, and it's going to make everything look so fucking nice and clear and crisp. And that's what's really going to make the difference in your gameplay. That is going to do it for my graphic settings. I know it's not a lot, but it does make a massive difference, especially when playing DBD. And for those of you that are content creators, it makes a massive difference visually for your audience. I hope you guys enjoyed the quick little tutorial today. I love y'all, and I'll see you guys in the next DBD video. Goodbye.